In this video, I'm going to be talking about everything that is going to be coming out in the clock event. Now, as you guys know that the clock event has been delayed and it's not coming out just yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be dropping pretty soon. And so today we'll discuss everything that will be coming out in the clock event, including the units, the toilets, and the features that are going to be coming. So let's start off with all of the units. So first off, we see that telanthric showed the alarm clockman, which doesn't seem pretty good. It's a legendary and it has AoE attack, but it only has 5000 DPS and 28 range, which probably aren't the balanced stats yet. It could be better than what he showed, but for now we know that it's pretty bad. So the second unit that telanthric showed is the pendulum Clockman. So this guy is a little bit different because he does something a little bit special. Although he's only a rare, he can throw these dynamite bombs which can do splash damage. It seems pretty cool for a rare unit to do splash damage and all, and there isn't really anything else much to this unit. So the third unit that telanthric showed, the large clockman. Alright, so the large clockman is a mythic unit, but it doesn't look like it has any AoE attack or any splash damage, and these stats are definitely not balanced yet because it's also 200 DPS. Now that I see that two units have 200 DPS, I have a feeling that the alarm clockman actually does 5000 DPS, which seems pretty bad, but I mean, it's only a legendary and we shouldn't expect that much from a legendary, I guess. Now, there's one special thing about the large clockman is that it can do a strong time stop, which according to telanthric, it is better than the Titan Clockman's time stop, which sounds pretty OP. So I'm guessing that the time stop is going to last longer than the Titan Clockman, and it seems like it's a pretty cheap unit to place and upgrade, so maybe it can be pretty OP in the endless mode strategies. We'll see. And then the last unit that telanthric showed is the clock woman, which is sadly an exclusive, and you know what that means. It's either going to be in a special crate that costs gems, or it is going to be in the Roblox store over here in the exclusive units section. It could be replacing the Titan Clockman. It probably is going to cost Robux to buy, but at least we can buy it from the marketplace if we have enough gems. So the clock woman has a cooldown boost of minus 20% at max level. So this is going to be the first attacking unit that can boost your unit's cooldown. We're not too sure if it stacks with the DJTV or any other booster units or not, because if it does, then that's going to be pretty OP. And it does 10,000 DPS, which isn't a lot, and 25 range, which also isn't a lot, but it can apparently have a chance to shoot time stop bullets at the toilets. It will stop the toilets for a little bit and only has a chance to shoot those bullets according to telanthric, which is going to be really OP. It sounds OP anyways, but we do not know the chances of her doing that yet. But if the chances are high, then it could potentially replace the mewing TV man in the endless mode strategy. So we only know of 4 units out of the 8 or 9 units that are going to be dropping in this update. So telanthric said there's going to be one ultimate, which is obviously the upgraded Titan Clockman, which is going to be a really cool looking unit and probably is going to be the best unit in the game. I mean, I have no idea what to say if it isn't the best unit in the game, but yeah, it's probably gonna do like crazy time stop abilities. Not too OP though, or else it's going to break the game, but it's probably going to have time stop abilities and other abilities, and probably going to have pretty high DPS. But we're not sure how we're going to be obtaining this ultimate unit, either from the crate or maybe it's going to be replacing the upgraded Titan Drillman on the endless leaderboard, or some other special way to obtain this unit. So telanthric said that there's going to be 2 godlies in this update, which is pretty insane. We've never had 2 godlies in one update before. And so one of the godlies is going to be the chief clockman, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it's a mythic, but telanthric mentioned that there's going to be the chief clockman that he didn't show yet, so I'm pretty sure that's a godly instead of a mythic, because telanthric usually just shows mythics and not godlies. And then the other godly is left a secret, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a scientist clockman, which is maybe going to be a mythic or maybe in the exclusive shop as well. Alright, so we know that the Sunny's Clockman is probably going to be a new farm, probably a pretty OP farm, better than a Santa TV man, I'm guessing, so I'm pretty excited for that one. And so far we have mentioned 4 of the units that the telanthric showed and 2 godly, so that gives us 6 units, and then the 7th unit is the upgraded Titan Clockman. So we have 1 or 2 more units that is going to be added, and we know one of them is the knife upgraded Titan Speaker Man. So we have 8 units right now, so maybe 8 units are getting added, or maybe 9 units, but I can't think of the 9th unit that is going to be getting added. So we'll see whether it's going to be 8 or 9 units. So apparently 5 of the units are going to be in the new clock crate, which can be obtained using the clock currencies that I'm guessing. And there's going to be a new map as well as a new game mode. So the new map is probably going to be cool, or maybe they are just going to use the old map, like as if we time traveled back in the past of Toilet Tower Defense. Or maybe there's going to be a special clock related map, and the new game mode is going to feature the new magnet toilets. And the only magnet toilet that we were shown was the magnet scientist toilet, which seems pretty strong, but it's not going to appear in endless mode because apparently the features that they are going to be adding for the magnet toilets are pretty special and pretty cool according to telanthric. So I'm pretty excited for that as well. And there are probably going to be some other bug fixes and other features that are going to be coming that telanthric didn't mention, especially the fact that they delayed this event quite a bit. So maybe they're going to be adding more things and hopefully fixing the endless mode servers because they aren't that great right now. So that's everything that I know of in what's going to be coming in the clock event. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.